Watem here. Welcome back to small Umineko When Seagulls Cry. Yeah. On to episode 4. Alliance. Oh, of the Golden Witch. We've just come from banquet. Good morning. Ooh, do they all start with... Nope, the first one doesn't start with good morning, only the other ones do. Good morning. I could never have imagined that you would not have surrendered by now. At this point, even I must expect great things from you. This game is played not only on the board. Perhaps this time you should take a small peek beyond its borders. Can't say I'm surprised, actually. As I say, if you know your enemy, you need not fight for 100 battles. That's not it. You need not fear the result of 100 battles. Oh, actually, technically, it's if you know yourself and your enemy. And if you know only yourself and not your enemy, then for every battle you win, you'll lose one, I think. And if you know neither yourself nor your enemy, then yeah, you will lose them all. I forget exactly how that last one goes, but yeah. Anyway, the difficulty level depends upon you. How you have chosen to battle up until now will influence your difficulty. I'm not sure what choices how I've chosen to battle, but okay, we'll see how that goes. Episode 4. This is a work of fiction, obviously. That's what we get, right? Yeah. The story is undoubtedly nothing more than fantasy. It could not possibly have any relation to real persons, organizations, places, or events. I do like that disclaimer. Is that a helicopter? The first day? Or is that like plane propellers, maybe? Oh yeah, also, we might have Anche this time. Plane propellers. Except then the question is, 6-year-old Anche?
大丈夫かバトラ君
6-year-old Anche or 18-year-old Anche or 16, not 16, no, that wasn't my intention at all. Mix two of them together. 6-year-old Anche, but then also 18-year-old Anche in the Witch World. Ooh, that's right. I should check the configs. I always have to do this just to reset the volume levels. 'Cause I don't know why it's inconsistent. Anyway.
もう地上やでこれ以上は落ちへんで
And next for the vote. They don't have to worry about falling now, do they? In the lobby of the Nijima airport, Maria dashed around in excitement. Bachelor's uproar on the plane must have been hilarious.
こらマリア、いい加減にしなさい。ごめんねバトラ君。気を悪くしないでね。
情けねえ男だなお前は。
Please don't take it badly. Father then proceeds to just absolutely insult him.
でけえ図体して相変わらず乗り物はダメなのかよ。うるへえ。人間誰しも苦手なもんの一つや二つあるもんだぜ。
バトラ君、今度おばさんと一緒に海外旅行に行きましょうよ。ヨーロッパとか行かない？半日も飛行機に乗ってればきっと克服できるわよ。
If domestic flights are that bad.
母さんもよしなよ。バトラ君の乗り物嫌いはきっと遺伝だよ。
ああ、アスムさんの？
あいつどういうわけか乗り物系がダメでな。
Was that the grandmother?
自転車と車以外はほぼダメだったぜ。どこか遠出しようとすると、あれはダメだ、これはダメだ。怖い怖い、落ちる落ちる、ギャーギャーとうるせえ女だったさ。
子供は親が苦手があるものを危険だと学ぶものです。
Oh, no, right. Rudolph's former wife. Right.
きっとバトラ君はアスムさんのそういうところを見て乗り物は怖いものだと覚えてしまったんでしょうね。
Vehicles are scary.
アスムさんの遺伝子ってわけかしら。
Oh, there's the next quesadilla that really applies to that. It's like on road signs saying something along the lines of you're traveling several times faster than evolution could have possibly hoped to prepare you for.
さあな。だとしたら迷惑な遺伝子だな。アスムの話はよせ。今ここにいるのはお前だ。そうだろ。
そうね。ごめんなさい。
おい、ハイヤーが来たで。ちょうど3台や。乗るで、乗るで。
Are we going to see anything different in characters yet? Nope. Okay.
落ちる落ちる。パラシュートどこ？パラシュートどこ？
Maria.
こんにゃらー。待て待て待ちやがれ。くすぐりの刑に称してやる。
元気でいいわ。バトラ君とマリアちゃんがいてくれなかったら機内の空気はさぞや硬かったでしょうね。
ありがとうよ。言葉通りの意味で受け取っとくぜ。ほらガキども、タクシー来てるぞ。お遊びは後にしろい。
タクシータクシー。マリア一番乗り。こら、マリアもバトラ君ももうはしゃがない。人にぶつかるわよ。
The tone of Aunt Rosa's voice grew a little frightening. When even Battler realized they were fooling around a bit too much, just as expected, he bumped into someone. Tut tut tut.
すみません。
バトラ君たちはあっちの車だよ。待たせちゃってるよ。
After George urged him to hurry on, Battler apologized to the person he had bumped into and ran up to his parents, who were telling him to come quickly. Now, who did he bump into? No, okay, or not. With a clunking sound, the doors of the 3 taxis were shut one after another, and they departed for the harbour. As their taxis dashed away, the entire world grew suddenly dull, and slowed to a halt. Oh, appearing outside of the game board now, are we? Voices, the wind, and even sound. All of it stopped, and all the people who were there trying to move froze like the instant someone takes a photo. Coming to a halt. People, machines, and clock hands, even the dust dancing in the wind, were frozen. Some people who were walking froze with one leg still in the air. Scraps of paper dancing in the wind were pinned in midair, frozen in place. Then, among the shadows standing still in this unmoving world, a single one stirred. It was a girl. The girl Battler had just bumped into. Though she had moved, it was a truly subtle thing. Her gaze dropped, her shoulders lowered a minuscule amount, and she sighed. That was all. In a normal world, that probably wouldn't even be taken as a movement. But in this still world, it looked very out of place. Then, something else moved. It was a black cat wandering around the shadows near the taxi rank. It came up right behind the girl, Benkaso, and leisurely changed its form into that of a human. Yep, this was no cat. It was a witch. Of course, the girl was also a witch. As the witch stood still, her gaze still downwards, she muttered,
みんなが六軒島へ行くのを私は止められないのね。
止められないわ。1986年10月4日に
Ah,
あなたはここにいない。
interesting.
私がここにいたならみんなを止めることも不可能ではなかったの。
Nope. Not as a 6-year-old at least.
6歳の女の子どう立ち回れば彼らを引き返させることができるのか私には想像もつかないけれど
Yeah, just remembered, I've had stuck in my head for the last week, Happy Maria just stuck in my head. It's a song. And it certainly has lyrics. Yeah. In any case, oh yeah, also in terms of Umineko music, I'm pretty sure I heard on the soundtrack at least one Higurashi song from there. Can't remember what it was though.
そうねもしこの場にいたなら確率はゼロではなかったわゼロでない確率ならば私は奇跡を探し出せる
私が体調を崩して置いていかれなければ
With her head facing downwards, the witch tightened her fists. They were trembling very slightly.
あなたが寝込んだのは1986年10月3日そしてベアとのゲーム版は10月4日から切り取られているあなたには体調を崩さない可能性が与えられていない
You can't go despite being sick?
つまりあなたは本来絶対にゲーム版に上がれない存在なのよ
I wonder how much of that's intentional.
恩着せがましくてありがとう分かってるわこうしてお父さんやお母さんやお兄ちゃんの元気そうな姿を見られただけでもこれはとても素敵な奇跡なんだって分かってるもの
Angie had tried to stand in the way of her family, attempting to stop them from leaving the airport and heading towards Rokkenjima. However, it was impossible for her to exist in October 4th, 1986, so she couldn't do it. Even though her brother had only bumped into her and apologized, even though he hadn't known that she was his sister, it had been such a miracle that she could cry.
嫌味を言ってごめんなさい私はあなたにもらった奇跡を無駄になんかしないわ
頼もしいわねさあ彼らと一緒に行きましょう六軒島へ駒たちがもうすぐすべて揃う第4のゲームが幕を開けるわベアともバトラももう席についてる頃よ
六軒島へ私のいやみんなの運命を変えた1986年10月4日の六軒島へ
What happened on that day? I'll expose it. I'll learn what it is, and I'll bring them back. As she stood there with her fists still clenched, she surely turned her face up to the heavens. A single teardrop from the depths of her eyes dripped down into the air. And when time started moving again, the two witches' figures were swallowed up by a blowing gale and erased in an instant. A new opening! Perhaps, I don't know. The same music as the opening song. I think this is all the same, so far at least. Oh, is that the chuckle? I think we've seen all of this so far. Don't recognise that character on the right. I've seen that. I don't know. We've seen that on like this teeth yet. Oh, the towers. No, we've seen that and that. I have no idea. No idea. We've seen that one. No idea. No idea. Oh, we've seen that. No idea. No idea. No idea. Oh, that's tough going downs. No idea. Some things there we saw. Ooh, last episode stuff. Ooh, Angie. And Ben Costello. Oh! Right, okay, so I recognize that ending as being the ending thing that we've seen all the other times, like with the moon in the background. Right, that was Sanjay. Huh. Interesting. We're starting in the gold room. So I saw Allegra come up. I was wondering why we weren't hearing anything.
これは上機嫌なご様子。快適なお目覚めのようですな。
快適な目覚めどころか、ワクワクして一睡もできなかったぞ。
Time for another game with Battler.
何しろ楽しい第4のゲームの幕開けだからな。
What fun do you have planned for us this time? It seemed that she truly had been so excited that she hadn't gotten any sleep. Did she show absolutely no signs of lacking sleep because she was young, or because she had the mind of a little kid? Whenever chose not to say that aloud and laughed instead.
前回はバトラのやつを徹底的にケチョンケチョンにしてやった。
Except you threw it away at the end.
あのまんまと騙されたというバトラの顔。実にざまあなかったぞ。
And how does that look on his face actually help you win?
それにしてもあやつめ、まだへこんでるのではあるまいな。
へこんでいると申しますと
Are you actually concerned?
まあ、そのだな。
I just assumed that.
あやつめ、いい年してちょっと素直すぎるとことかあるだろ？
ございますな。そこが魅力とも申しますが。
そうであろう、そうであろう。まあ、それでだ。前回のあれ、あやつめコロッと引っかかってくれたであろう。
コロッと豪快に。生まれてからただの一度も人に騙されたことのない無垢なバラのつぼみにも似た純粋さをお嬢様が存分に蹂躙を。
And yet, you failed to win.
冬の朝、美しき新雪の平原を存分に駆け回って踏みにじり尽くす喜びにも代え難いでしょうな。お嬢様はバトラ様の純粋な心を実に痛快に豪快に無残に無慈悲に無教養に実はちょっぴりやりすぎちゃったんじゃないかななんて不安になってしまうくらいに暴虐の限りを尽くされましたとも。普通ならへこむでしょうなそれはもう二度とお嬢様の顔も見たくないくらいに。
分かっておるではないか。わらわはそのだな。いよいよ第4のゲームが始まるというのに、もしもあやつが意気消沈していて卓につかないというようなことがあったらまた面倒だなぁと思い、そうならば先に対策を準備した方が良いかと思いお前に先にそれを問うたわけだ。
でしたらやはり対策をご用意された方がよろしいでしょうな。残念ながらバトラ様はお嬢様の例の北風と太陽作戦でかなりショックをお受けになったようです。
ほう、ショックというとどのくらい？
A complete removal of trust? Beata lowered her voice slightly, asking timidly. Renove followed suit and lowered his voice in the same way.
実は膝を抱いてうずくまられてもうだいぶになります。何度かお声をおかけしたのですがお返事をされません。お食事もお運びしたのですが手を触れた様子もありません。
The greatest shame of all, even worse than not talking to Beata or insulting Beata, not eating the food.
それは難儀だな。あやつそこまでへこんでおったか。
無理もありますまい。何しろお嬢様が徹底的におやりになられましたからな。普通なら人間不信になりましょうな。
I just had a very... I'm not sure how to describe it thought. Like we've heard that Angie is the successor to Beatrice. What if she is Beatrice and just wants to play with Battler more? Like he's already died and all or something, and so she's locked him up in her game so that she can be able to keep playing with him. And just wants to be able to keep playing with him, and enjoying her time with him, even if he's already been killed. It could make some amount of sense. I'm like, so she wouldn't be the one that killed him, but created the game after the fact, perhaps.
ほう、人間不信なら好都合。人間など見限って魔女を信じると良いぞ。
That's not gonna happen.
ああ、すまぬ。ふざけが過ぎた。
Beata had tried to joke about it, but the situation seemed to be quite serious, so even she took the hint and did her laughter. Well?
そんなにも深刻なのか。第4のゲームの開始はもう少し待ってやった方が良いか。
ベルンカステル教のお客人もおいでになっておりますので、第4のゲームは速やかに開始された方がよろしいでしょう。ただ、お嬢様はバトロ様に多少気を使われても良いかもしれませんな。
人などう使えばよいのか。あやつは落ち込んでいるのだから、そうだな。元気づけてやるとか。
Why are you blushing? And I can't help but feel like that would only have the opposite effect.
心を暗く閉ざした者に暗く接しても無駄なこと。その暗闇に負けないほどの明るさで照らし出すほかないでしょうな。
ちっくしょー、いい加減にしやがれ。
あんたごときにロの上様が焼いてくれたクロワッサンなんてもったいないもん。私が美味しく食べちゃおうかな。
Battler's stomach involuntarily growled at the fragrant smell of the croissant. His breakfast plate was empty, but Battler hadn't eaten any of it. Oh, okay, because it had been taken by other people. The biggest glutton of the seven sisters of purgatory, Beelzebub, had waited for Renove to leave and then had come to snatch the food away. Battler had noticed, and they'd been really noisy ever since. Even though Beelzebub had only had to give it back immediately or else throw it into her own mouth right away. She intentionally ran around in circles, making fun of Battler.
俺の朝飯返しやがれ。今返したらデコピン一発で許してやる。 もしも食ったりしてみろ。
代わりにお前を食べてやるぞって私を食べられるものなら食べてごらんなさいよ。
捕まえた。
With the blocking, it kind of looks like he is holding her by her nape or something, but I'm pretty sure that's for pointing. Sprite.
今はてめえの太ももよりそのパンが食いてんだ。おとなしくそいつを返しやがれ。
I'm pretty sure there's a pun in there in the Japanese.
ふっかギギギギギギギ。こいつ最後まで抵抗を。
ダメよダメよ、あげないもん。クロワッサンも私に食べてほしいって思ってるもん。
イエーイ、ヤッホー、はよーバトライ。こいつ朝っぱらからまだくよくよしてるのか。新しい一日とゲームの始まりであるぞ。元気出して行ってみよう。
Who are you and what have you done with my witch? She flung the door open, like a marathon runner drawn on a certain caramel box. Her hands held high in an idiotic cheeriness. Beato appeared. For some reason, flags from around the world and confetti scattered about, perfectly completing this magnificent entrance. Bachelor and Beelzebub, who had been fighting over a croissant, completely forgot about their argument, speechless.
おはようございます、ベアトリーチェ様。それでは私はこれで。はい、バトロ君、あーして。
Imagine having to voice that.
よう、おはようベアト。朝から絶好調なようで何よりだ。
Beato and Bachelor looked at each other. Team neither had a clue what was going on with the other.
バトラー、どういうことだロノウェイ。元気そうじゃねえかよ。膝抱いてないし返事してるし、というか食事中だったし。
いえいえ、毛布の中で膝を抱くようにぐっすりお休みでございまして。
Which is also why he hadn't touched his food.
お目覚めの時間をお知らせしたのですが、まるでお気になられず。食事をしようにもいたずら猫が迷い込んでそれどころではなかったようで。
Oh dear, not it.
騙された。
After that whole opening section of he's too trusting. Ah, what an innocent person Bachelor is. Ah.
よく言うぜ。てめえこそ前回はでっかく騙してくれやがったじゃねえか。事情はさっぱりだが朝からいい気味だぜ。とりあえずロノウェイ、朝からナイス。
恐れ入りますバトラー様。
The two men stuck up their thumbs as though they understood each other, chuckling together. For a while, Beato was very energetic, trying to hide her embarrassment.
俺をあんまり舐めるんじゃねえ。まさか俺が膝を抱いてまだいじけてるとでも思ってたのかよ。
Possibly.
前回あれだけ悔し涙を流しておったのはどこの誰だというのか。あの涙をたっぷりと小瓶にでも集め化粧水にすればよかったわ。
うるせえや。あれはてめえの下手くそな芝居の超展開にちょいと驚かされちまっただけだ。みっともねえとこ見せちまったが、二度と同じ手が通用すると思うなってんだ。
Yeah, exactly. Now you've failed, you've given up the element of surprise.
無論よ。同じ手に何度も引っかかってわらわを失望させるな。
Mm-hmm.
ああ、見てろよ。俺はくじけるたびに強くなる男だってことを教えてやるぜ。だがな、ベアト。
Mm-hmm.
うん。なんだ？
二度とするな。
And on that note, I think I will be ending it there for today. I hope you've all enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments. And until next time, see ya.